check the brakes. If it moves in plastic, we talking about it.
You actually go outside in these things? What would you prefer? Yellow spandex?
Yeah. Welcome to the channel. Damn! Welcome to the channel. Breaking toy news like a siren in the night. Posting figures fresh out the factory.
You think you're funny, don't you?
I know I am. The famous comedian Arnold Braunschweiger.
Decepticons scheming, hit a battle call. Maximus rise, Predacons attack. Beast Wars energy, yeah, we bring it back.
Did you see anything? No, sir. I didn't see you playing with your dolls.
Blokees on deck, yeah, they switching the game. Dr. Wu, magic, shell presence wild. From box to bricks, still a toy loving child. G.I. Joe locked in, Cobra strike back. Astro slinging Baroness, yeah, the plot stay stacked. Marvel legends pose like heroes in frame. Superheroes saving days, yeah, they live up the name. Imports on deck, joints straight from Japan. Every figure tell a story when it's hit in my hand. This ain't just toys, it's a culture to see. Plastic,
well, I'll tell you, nobody handles garbage better than we do.
Every single time, this ain't just toys, it's a culture we see. Plastic,
You don't remember?
For you, the day bison graced your village was the most important day of your life. But for me, it was Tuesday. What are you smiling about?
Dude, I almost had you.
rolling like a midnight reel. Box office numbers and what critics feel. From failures to theories, breakdowns on screen, discussing what it means and what could have been. Men on Films, vibes, talk cinema deep.
And welcome to Men on Films, the show that looks at movies from a male point of view.
Closing part, reviews with flavor, not scared of debate. If it's fire, we praise it. If not,
Hated it.
yeah, we talk movies the proper way.
I don't remember. Dude, that's like a porno. That's such an old movie. Yeah.
Buzzing online, we talk, we break it every single time. This ain't just toys, it's a culture we see. From plastic to pictures, yeah, we give you the feel.
Let's see.
We talk, we break it every single time.
Oh, what's happening, everybody? It's another week of news and reviews, news and toy reviews. What is it? So this is the week, the fallout of Toy Fair. So the week after, and there is not as much stuff this week. I would have to say I'm kind of happy there's not as much stuff this week, because last week there was just so much, and it was just it was a little overwhelming. I don't know how everybody else out there felt, but good loud, there was so much stuff. But as we are waiting for the slides to populate, I wasn't prepared like I should be, but how's everybody doing? So first off, like we always do, we do Transformers. Now, typically, well, it is Transformers related because it's the Energon universe. And first up, just announced, Skybound is doing a mask. Now, Mask was introduced, I think, Matt Tracker. I'm not 100% caught up on Energon. I am reading it. I think on Decepticons we're reading it. Where are we at? We just finished the first arc of Transformers, so that's issue 6. But so here's some promotional images of the covers. The writer is going to be Dan Waters. Artist Pi Par. Colors, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Pierluigi Casaleoni. And letters Russ Wooten. See, the world has become a terrifying place. Matt Tracker needs your help saving it. Enter Mask, a network of specialized recruited to respond to the next global emergency at moments notice. Tracker and its agents can deploy bleeding edge technology that convert their vehicles and their drivers into the ultimate weapon. So we'll kind of get a breakdown of the different covers, and there is a butt ton of them. There's some wraparound stuff, some incentive covers, and then we kind of got a close up of I think they're doing some foil covers. And here's some more alternate covers of issue 1. And then we have some pages. No dialogue. But this is and then there is some stuff from the free comic book day special as well. But we kind of get a little bit of look at Matt Tracker. And then what was Miles Mayhem's Switchblade? And that's not all from Skybound. We got a preview of some covers of the 2026 free comic book day special. So it looks like Zartan is impersonating General Hawk. Is that who that is? Not 100% sure who this lady is on the other cover. And then there's 2 other covers. One of them's classified. So my guess is there's a spoiler in that. There's the one on the left is that Void Rivals. Like I said, I'm not caught up. So next up, our favorite leaker, JT Prime. Looks like he was stressed out a little bit. That the one post at the bottom, that was his first post, and then most recently he sent out listings. I think this might be the Walmart capsule. Let's see, we're getting a liter Mega Xeric, a multi-pack that has Ironhide, Blue Seeker, and Mirage. I don't know if those are the Walmart exclusive. The Energon capsule, that's what the Walmart exclusives are. But I wonder if that Trajan Selects multi-pack Ironhide, Blue Streak, and Mirage, if we're getting like more Toon Decos, kind of like that 5-pack we got a couple years ago. It'll be interesting to see. But the Energon capsule is Age of the Primes Dark Energon Megatron, which is the Siege Minor Megatron reuse, black and purple. Age of the Primes Energon Optimus Prime, which is a Siege Optimus Prime reuse in blue, which is I think it's the Galaxy Optimus Prime. An Energon Cybertronic, a Siege 6-gun retool, and an Energon Cybertread, which is the Siege Slammer retool. Wait, Slammer? There wasn't a Siege Slammer. Maybe that they're getting it confused with that Kingdom. Was that? I think that was Kingdom, not Siege. Maybe I'm getting confused who Slammer is. Hold on, let's be professional here. Google Siege Slammer. Because I don't remember what it looked like. Transformer, Siege. I don't think it was Siege. I think that was that was Kingdom. That's what I thought. Yeah. That was the Kingdom. That was your last little bit for Metroplex. Yeah. But that was one of the just like with the 6-gun, it's a modulator, a weapon builder or whatever. So exciting news if you're out on the golf course. We have some images of this company. I I've never heard of it. It's RSVLTS, and they are having Transformers golf apparel. So we got some polos, some golf club covers.
The price is wrong, bitch.
And we have some putter cover and some ball markers, and then there are some club grips. So you out there on the while you're out there hitting 18, you could be stylized in your Transformers swag. Let's see. Next up, this was probably pretty big. So images leaked of the Transformers Age of the Prime Decepticon Monstructor. So this is a retool, repaint of, well, first the core class Dinobots, and then we got a box set. Was it 2 years ago or a year ago? As Dino King, and now it was always we thought we were going to get Monstructor out of this, and here is images of it. And then here's images of their individual pieces. And it's kind of funny, the Grimlock mold, there is little to no transformation from robot to alt mode for him. And now this retails $89.99. No word when pre-orders go up or where it'll go up at, but that looks like the Gen Selects packaging. So I'm going to say it's going to be like a Famazon type thing where it's on all the different fan channels and Amazon. So be on the lookout for this. And I know these molds are bad, but here's what the original toy. So these were Pretenders. And this Age of the Prime one is only the second time these characters have been done. So I'm going to say probably might be a good idea to put a pre-order down for this just to secure it, because this could be a hot item later down the road. Here they are in their individual, in the G1 variation with their Pretender shells. So be on the lookout for that. Now something we've seen multiple times from Takara, but now we finally have some official images from Hasbro. This is the Transformers 1 Studio Series Orion packs. This was on display at Toy Fair, and we are still waiting on pre-orders on when this will go up. Along with that, we have official images of this Transformers Devastation Bumblebee. And this is in the same boat with Orion Pax. We've seen multiple images of this, but it's all been based out of Japan. And then we just saw it at Toy Fair this weekend. So be on the lookout for that. Also, we've seen multiple images of this. We've seen the front of this package, but this is the first time we've seen the front of the package. This is the Transformers crossover with the USA football, or soccer as what we call it in America. But yeah, so this is that crossover. This is the back of the box, and I have a feeling it's probably going to get repainted like crazy. Next up, we have some in-hand images of the Yellow Park sample of their AMK Pro Optimus Primal. And you can see you have the different options for the face. His wrist cannons, you can kind of see the spring there, but those pop up. They're spring loaded. Also, his shoulder cannons are spring loaded as well. Those can be rested, like you kind of see in the left-hand picture, and then they will flip up to be in attack mode. And just some other images. I mean, this thing has some really good articulation. I might be picking this up. I don't know. We'll see. I think the MP is my good representation of them, but I'm digging it. Also, we have some more images from Yellow Park. This was a tease of their Bumblebee movie, Optimus Prime. Now, we saw like a teaser image of him shadowed out. And then they dropped this little video of him, and here's some more images of him, and then a couple more. Let's see, and we're not done with Hasbro. So out of nowhere, images leaked out of the HasLab from last year, the Lio Kaiser's packaging, and you kind of see the front of it and the back of it. And here is all the members in their vehicle mode. Now I haven't seen any updates on this guy since what? Wonderfest last year? Not Wonderfest. Whatever the toy show was in Orlando, I think when this was still going on. So yeah, it'd be nice for the backers to get a pretty good update on it. So next up, we're moving on to third-party news. And first off is from Big Mac. I don't know if they're Big Mac Toys, but this is their Fort Max. Now, this is going to be right around the same size as the original G1 Fort Max, and really similar in looks, like how it turns into city mode. But they teased these for Chinese New Year. These look like the little headmasters that go with it, and I think that is either might be Daniel or Spike. I mean, depending on what version, but this looks like the little headmaster that's part of Cerebros's his headmaster. And this is just all they teased. And next up, we're moving on to DX9 is doing some teasing as well. So they are doing a legend scale Victory Saber. And gosh, is that Dropkick? No, that's not Dropkick. Oh my gosh, from the Bumblebee movie. I can't think of the other character, but the other triple changer. Oh, that's horrible. I can't remember her name. And then they showed some production process of their Power Master / Jinrai, or Jinrai, Super Jinrai, Optimus Prime, Power Master Optimus Prime, or Jinrai. Super Jinrai. But yeah. Next up, somebody we haven't heard anything from in a while. This is the QQT Predaking. Now, the legs are already out, but we're seeing, I don't want to say gray models, but pre-production samples of Rampage, Razor Claw, and Dive Bomb. And then it looks like the sword. Yeah, we haven't heard anything from these guys in probably almost a year. So it looks like they're going to be finishing this up soon. So this is roughly the same size as like your core class Hasbro stuff. So be on the lookout for more updates from these. And if we didn't see enough, I didn't have enough photos, but this is the 01 Studios broadside. And man, this guy is a beast of a figure. I mean, that's the Masterpiece Jetfire and I don't know what Ultra Magnus that is. And then the Fans Toys Ironhide. That's not the Fans Toys Ultra Magnus, is it? Huh. I can't tell which one that is. Yeah, that might be the Fans Toys. Yeah, that's the Fans Toys Ultra Magnus. So this gives you a good idea how tall this guy is going to be. And then how much he articulates. Looks like he has a light up feature for his eyes. And then here's a bunch of various poses. Looks like he's got some good articulation. Good bends at the knees. And then here's some final images. I mean, that Ironhide is not a small toy, and he is just dwarfing it. Really good size broadside. I am looking forward to this. I'm not looking forward to the price, though. That's the only thing. Yeah, that is the Fans Toys Ultra Magnus. Wow. I'm looking forward to seeing more of this. Let's see. Next up, Dreamstar Toys. send out an update of their excavation warrior, aka scavenger. Is this the final piece other than that prow? But here's the look of it in the arm mode and excavator mode. Looks really good. Not my style though. I am sticking with a more tune accurate Devastator. But yeah. Let's see. Next up from Magnificent Mecha. They are building a transforming 2007 Optimus Prime, but it's also there's two variants. There's the 2007 movie Optimus Prime, and then like whatever. There's small variances to make it the Dark of the Moon. Wait, no, not Dark of the Moon. Revenge of the Fallen Optimus Prime, which makes me wonder: is it compatible to a Jetfire? Could they be doing a SR-71 Jetfire? This might make me want to pick this up, but right now I'm using the Black Apple KO oversized in the Masterpiece, and I don't really need an Optimus Prime, but this one looks really good. So that is all for Transformer news. Like I said, it's after Toy Fair we didn't get really much of anything, which is good, but we did get some stuff from G.I. Joe. So when the pre-orders went up, we finally got to see some promo images of their Hydro Viper. And boy, this figure is looking good. And then we also, from what it appears to be, a tease of Deep Six there in the background on that left image. I am looking forward to seeing that Deep Six. And this Hydro Viper is really good. I mean, the only knock was they didn't give him an extra hand for that web hand. But let's see. Next up, we have something new from Mondo. This is their 1/12 Janine. I can't remember her last name, but she's 6.5 inches tall, a butt ton of accessories, like all the stuff on her desk. You got some. I really like how you can pop her torso off and put her on the cross legs. I kind of like that idea when they do that with toys. I think they did it with Storm Collectibles did it with like Bison, where you could do his arms crossed so you don't break the sculpt. But yeah. Here's some more images of Janine in action. She can paint her nails, just all the different accessories. Comes with 2 ghost accessories that can fit in her desk, a Slimer. But they really kit these real Ghostbusters figures out. Thank God I am not into them. And then here's like a group shot. And next up, Mezco Toys. We got a reissue from Mezco Toys. This is their Dr. Doom. Man, that thing has a huge head on it. I didn't notice that till now. Good God. Well, like I said, this is a reissue, but I think it's a hefty price tag. Like I think it is $20 or $30 more than what it originally released at. Thank God Mezco is not. I'm not that big of a fan of Mezco. I'm just not the soft goods type. Even though I like how they're doing, the metallic body parts, the arms and legs, and then this one is a little bit limited in soft goods. So it's a little bit better than some of the stuff that I've seen. But here's a breakdown of the accessories he comes with. Alternate heads. I do like the one head that's a little bit more smooth. The mask or whatever. But yeah. Next up, so probably what I thought was kind of funny. So as soon as like the Jada Akuma, it's not Akuma, comes into stock at like BBTS and stuff, Storm Arena shows off their Akuma. And pre-orders haven't went up yet, but I'm assuming it'll be soon. It was just this one image that came out. But so be on the lookout for pre-orders for this. Maybe this week. Who knows? We'll see. But that's all. like short and simple. I think last week we went for like an hour, and I still didn't get everything. So that's all we got. I'd like to thank everybody for sticking in and watching. But I don't know how many of these news and reviews we've done so far, but I appreciate all the follows, all the likes, all the comments on all the shorts and the reels that I produce all week. Keep it up, and hopefully you come for a news and review at the end of the week or the beginning of the week, I guess. Yeah, so check this out every Tuesday at 1:30. Let me know in the chat if you want to kind of do this live and we can bounce back and forth. Maybe we could start doing that after Decepticast. I don't know. I just it's kind of convenient doing this as a live pre-record, and then you can just listen to it like on your commute or something like that to work. Also, check out doing 2 reviews a week. Tuesdays at 1:30 is Transformers Tuesday, and then Fridays is Action Figure Friday. Those all drop at 1:30 p.m. Eastern. And then Thursday I've been going live. I think we're going to stick to Thursdays doing live streams. Right now we're doing some blocky builds, but I might do some other things because not always going to have blockies to build. But I do have some more blockies coming in. So there is going to be multiple weeks where blocky stuff will be happening. And then Saturdays, Men on Films. Oh, the Thursday show, that starts, is it 10 or 10:30 Eastern, 10:30 p.m. Eastern. And then Men on Films every Saturday at 11 p.m. Eastern. You can join me and the boys. We talk movies. Last week we had Hey Yo Frankie, and we did a celebration for Black History Month. It was a fun show. I always enjoy having Frankie on. He livens it up. He is a personality that I really enjoy hanging out with on any stream. And then what else do we got? And then also check out Figure Fight Club. Monday nights Decepticast, which that airs before this. That's at 10:15 p.m. every Monday. And then Tuesdays I am on Open Mic Night. That starts at 8 p.m. Eastern. Anybody can join. Just don't be a jerk. The link will be in the chat. So come hang out, talk toys, show and tell, all that good stuff. And then last thing is Friday nights, 9 p.m. Eastern, is Plastic Journey, where we bring a guest in, do an interview. Sometimes it could be a toy creator, a toy content creator, toy photography, sometimes cosplay. Check that out. And that is all I got for this evening. I'd like to thank everybody for hopping in. I'll see you in the next one. Take care and peace.
Talent content, maybe collects, yeah, that's the name. Shelves to the screen, still playing the game. If YouTube dead, better culture credit. If you love collectibles, this where you step. Instagram scrolls, TikTok clips, sex for the talk, Facebook hits, Twitch going live, yeah, we building a base. Community strong, worldwide space. If you rock with the vibe, don't hesitate. Subscribe to the channel, yeah, elevate. Follow, like, share. Let the algorithm spin. Tap the bell, stay live. Let the journey begin. This ain't just toys, it's a culture we see. From plastic to pixels, yeah, we give you the feed. If it dropped, if it leaked, if it buzzing online, we talk it, we break it every single time.